What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Man the Snapstar, back at it again with another Air Force related video. As y'all can see in the title, man, we done made it out of BMT. Now we're headed to technical school, aka tech school. This is where your training environment gets a little more relaxed and just chill, and this is where you can have some dope ass fun. But without any other extra talking, let's get into the video. So like I said, man, I'm gonna give y'all my experience on my tech school, because I did say it in a previous video that I was gonna get y'all to listen to my story when I sit down and talk to y'all when I have time. So basically, tech school is like where you learn your job pretty much. It's self-explanatory. You can go for, like, I don't know, my tech school for my job was only 30 academic days, not counting weekends and not counting any like major holidays. So 30 days I was in the classroom, doing work for like the duty day from like 7:30 to like 4:30, something like that. So you basically in school all day, depending on the job that you got, or you choose or whatever. It depends on how long you're gonna be there. Of course, your medical job, some is gonna be hella long, some is gonna be hella short. But I know the places you can go for tech school, like, I guess I'm gonna say Air Force related, I know for a fact is Lackland Air Force Base, Fort Sam Houston, which is an Army base, that's all medical. You got Keesler Air Force Base, you got Shepherd Air Force Base, and you have, it ain't Dias, what's that one? I don't know, it's another one I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know those three is like the three main. Well, Fort Sam is like, if you go to Fort Sam for medical, that's gonna be Navy, Marine, all that. But yeah, it's another one that's like in the middle of nowhere, San Angelo or something like that, Air Force, something like that. Anyway, so you're gonna basically be there. Them are the three kind of like main ones for the Air Force. So you really gonna be stuck in Texas regardless. But you got some that goes to like Virginia, you got Pensacola, Florida. One of my homeboys did his in DC. You got Cali, you got different places, Maryland, for like different AFSCs that you go. Cause most of these is like, since if y'all don't know, a lot of joint bases. So yeah, but I know Shepherd, Lackland, and Keesler are the main 8 Air Force like tech schools or whatever the case may be. But the thing is, it's gonna be different, because I know in Lackland we was there with security forces and like a lot of air crew and of course material management, my job. So I'm gonna let y'all know about my job too. But anyway, so basically when we got to tech school, you got 3 phases. You got phase 1 is where you, like, for 2 weeks we had to be in PT gear or our uniform. So it doesn't matter what time of the day it was. Like, when we get out of class, was really after you get out of class, after the duty day, it was straight PT gear no matter what. So even on the weekends, everybody was in PT gear, so you kind of knew who was, phase 1 or whatever. And we was in there for 2 weeks. Now I can't really speak on Keesler and Shepherd and all the other places because I wasn't there. So basically, I'm gonna give y'all my experience at tech school at Lackland. So, but yeah, kind of expect this to be like this across the board though. Anyway, so yeah, 2 weeks we was basically like straight PT gear. Had to, in order to phase up, you had to pass room inspections, your uniform inspections. Like, we had blues inspections, OCP inspections. Hell, we even had a PT inspection. Like, you'd be surprised that people was failing that. So basically, when you get to tech school, you still gonna be in BMT mode. You gonna see, like, you no longer have MTLs no more. You have MTLs, which is military training leaders, and they made basically like the MTIs at tech school. Some of them chill, some of them is like, still on that BMT shit, but not all of them. And on top of that, you still got to do your reporting statement and customs and courtesies and stuff like that. But it's more relaxed. It's real relaxed. It's just like, you could tell, because like when I was there, I was still clipping my backpack and still doing stuff in BMT, and they was like, bro, chill, you don't have to do that here. But I was just so like, bro, I'm fresh out. And then when I got to that point, I'm telling everybody else like, bro, chill. So it's kind of like, it's funny. But anyway, so yeah, we have to do all that to pass to go to phase 2. Phase 2 is basically we can wear civilian clothes on base. So on base, we was in civilian clothes. So that's when you got to kind of get dressed up. But you also had to, if you went off base, you was allowed to go off base, but you had to be in your Blues uniform. Now, I'm not condoning this, but I know some people was like bringing a backpack or whatever and change clothes. And if you get caught, you get caught. And I wouldn't do that, but hey, you ain't hear it from me. I never did it. But what else what else happens in phase 2? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically you got a curfew now. So basically, like, I know for us, we had building meetings on Wednesdays and Sundays, so we had to be back at like 8 o'clock. So basically 8 o'clock we had a dorm meeting, and then we had like GI parties, which is like you basically cleaning up the whole dorm and your room and stuff with your roommate and stuff like that. And the whole roommate situation with me, when I came, I already had one there, so it's like you not gonna be there with somebody you like, oh, we both come together. You might get lucky, but we didn't. And of course it's the two to a room, and you share a bathroom with 2 other people on the other side. So it was like basically 4 people sharing one bathroom, but it was cool. So anyway, after you do all that, you pass your room inspection. You're gonna be in phase 1 for 2 weeks, phase 2 for 1 week, and phase 3, well, yeah, till you get in trouble. So phase 3, you basically can wear civilian clothes on base, off base, whatever the case may be. And yeah, that was fun. Lackland had a nice little club, ABU. That was fun every now and then, because security forces kind of made it like lit as hell for real. So shout out to all the SecFo people. And then what else we used to do? Oh yeah, the curfew thing. So Wednesdays and Thursdays at Lackland, we had curfew since 8 o'clock. And then basically you have to be in your room by 9:30, 9:15 or something like that. No, it's 9 o'clock. So yeah. And then you had your GI parties and stuff like that. But on the weekends, we had to 11:30. So Friday night, Saturday night, you basically can go off base, go where you wanted to go, as long as you was back by 11:30. And that was it. But you also could get hotel passes. Hotel passes was basically like a first come, first serve, where you could stay out overnight. So you couldn't do both weekends. You had to pick, Friday or Saturday. And that was it. So if you was trying to get you know what I'm saying, that's something. Yeah, but anyway, other than that, like, tech school is like college. So if you've been to college, you already know how it is. Like, if you haven't, that'll be the closest thing you get to college, with just dealing with the military. But it's real chill. It's really not a bad experience. It's really fun. You meet a lot of people. You meet more people, honestly, because I met people that I went to BMT with, but I wasn't in BMT with. Then I met some people that I was in BMT with that I didn't get to talk to, but now we cool to this day. It's like, it's fun. But yeah, man, like, make sure you're doing your schoolwork and studying and stuff like that, because that's what it mainly is. So if you're doing studying right, you're good, making good grades and stuff, tech school will be easy if you just know how to, like, that work-life balance and managing your time, because it's really all about time management anyway. Make sure you stay out of trouble. Don't be really fooling with, the bad crowd or whatever, like people that like to break the rules or, doing all that stuff like that. Because I know if you get in trouble in tech school, we had this thing called TGIF, which is like on the weekends, you have to like basically do extra duty, maybe be cleaning up, writing papers, whatever the case. It's like something you didn't really want to do. But like, yeah, tech school, like, if I could, I would go back to tech school for real, because it was so much fun. And it was just like a relaxing thing. But because like you really couldn't like mess up on your job, because you was not doing your job, you just in school. So, but yeah, like, but you don't want to get washed back, because if you wash back in tech school, you can either be there longer, which you probably would not like, or you might get kicked out the Air Force because you can't pass the classes, or they might reclassify you to another AFSC that's a little bit easier, and then you might get something that you don't even want now. So far, your Air Force career is gonna be straight mad. So yeah, man, like, have fun there, do what y'all need to do, and get up out there and get to operational. Because I think, well, since my tech school was so short, I found out I got there June 1st, but I didn't find out till like 2 weeks later where I was getting stationed at. So the shorter your tech school, the faster you know where you getting stationed. Of course, the longer, whatever the case may be. And also, if you signed the 6-year contract this is when, you know, you graduate tech school, you get your E3, or you did 20 weeks. So depending on like how long your tech school is. See, my tech school, I graduated BMT June 1st, and I graduated tech school July 26th. So I put on E3 July 26th instead of like some people would be waiting 20 weeks longer. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like worked out in the end. So yeah, man, like just enjoy it, make some friends, make some memories and all that. Go, like I know in Lackland, that's San Antonio. So I had Six Flags, SeaWorld, all this stuff you could have did at BMT. You can do it now. You got time to. So the best thing I can tell y'all, like Fridays, make sure if y'all gonna go out Friday, make sure Thursday y'all got y'all plans solidified. Cause when you get out of school Friday at like 4:30 or something like that, like the day is pretty much almost over. You still gotta shower, get an Uber and all that stuff. So yeah, kind of plan, you know, whatever the case may be. But Saturday, if y'all want to do Saturday, like Top Golf all day, the SeaWorld, amusement, Six Flags, all that stuff, the movies, the restaurants, it's pretty chill, like for real. And plus I got family down there, so it's kind of, you know, I'm just like chilling. But yeah, make sure y'all explore the cities that y'all go to, because like some people in Pensacola, Florida, and I'm talking about in the summertime, come on, bro. But yeah, the only thing I did wish that I would have did better, like, oh yeah, I had to tell y'all about the tech school love. Watch out for the tech school love, because it's real. Like, people out here getting married fresh out the gate, or just hooked on, just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna do that, hopefully y'all find somebody that y'all either gonna get stationed with, or y'all in the same job, or whatever the case may be, to where the stars align and work out for y'all. But if this person is security forces and you air crew, and y'all going this way and not that way, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, don't, just know it's temporary. Just like have y'all fun. Don't put too much emotion in it. But yeah, that's kind of like off topic, but that was what I was experiencing in tech school. Like, I seen it all the time. But yeah, man, I ain't really got much to say about tech school, but yeah, that's just Lackland for you. So enjoy it.